Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Hey, hey, TW. Hey,
Whoa!
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
hey, hey, TW. Hey,
Whoa!
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
hey, hey, TW. Hey,
Whoa!
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, for that's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. You can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
hey,
Hello. Welcome back. Oh, I gotta do my my notifications. I forgot. Okay, sorry. Is that Dio? Dio, you don't get any pits. Dio peed on some stuff earlier today. He's a bad boy. Let us continue. We are stuck working for the cops. What a shit show. Fortunately, we get to go do some side jobs where we actually go do work for the cops. And the job the cops want us to do is to kill some cops. So, you know, at least there's that. Alright, so where are we going? Wait, why do we have two of these? Oh, I guess those are both. Okay. Oh yeah, huh. Underwater Research Lab? Or Icon Tower? Let's go to the tower first. Duncan, of course. Who else do we want? Ooh. Still got those guys. Great. What is this? Oh, that was, okay, that was there. I see. If I can get him a better katana. I should look into that. Let's maybe take Isabel, because I think this is more of a stealth mission. Shouldn't be getting into big fights. And there might be some decking involved. The glittering expanse of Hong Kong stretches out beneath the helicopter as Jomo weaves his way between the city's myriad skyscrapers. Oh, so Jomo can pilot a helicopter as well. That's nice. Rain spatters the tiny craft's windshield as it slices its way through the calm skies above the central district. Despite the late hour, the city streets below still glimmer with activity. Soon enough, the black mirrored walls of Icon Tower stretch up before you. Jomo pulls the helicopter in for a landing, depositing you on the tower's roof. Somewhere beneath your feet, Lillian Lai awaits. Okay, well, Dio can be cute on camera. That's a use of him. Whoa. We also have a shotgun. I don't know what the value of that is necessarily. Is this... Oh yeah, I forgot he had that. Yep. Oh my god, look at all those items we have. Also, I don't know why this thing is like fucking up here. You can get this submachine gun. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why this item thing is messing up like this. It's very annoying. Let's do that. Not that I think we need these probably, but we cannot do anything with that, but fortunately that's the old version anyway. Guess you take one of those maybe. Oh, I guess I have this one, but okay, come on. Jesus. Alright, that's fine, I guess. I don't know why it's not had such issues before. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. You have unspent karma. No, I'm good. Amid rain and the deafening roar of Drummo's rotor wash, you jump down onto Icon Tower's helipad. Red light strips softly on the myriad antennas and satellite dishes that dot the building's roof, and all of Hong Kong stretches out below you. As quickly as he brought the borrowed helicopter in, Jomo revs the engine and lifts away from the Fuji facility. Jomo's face appears on your PDA. Jomo here. I'm taking off, and I'll make a pass around the tower. You go down and get the girl. I'll swoop back in, and we'll all be off. Easy, la. 10-15 minutes, tops. We'll make it fast. That's what Jomo likes to hear. Radio me when you get the girl, and I'll be back here faster than Uncle Carpel finishes his lunch. After that, we go and meet our protection team, make the handoff, and everyone else gets drunk. When I was standing there, I was like, are we only have 3 people? Where's the 4th person? And I didn't realize because Isabel was so tiny, she was behind me. I was like perfectly blocking her. Okay. Oh, what? What? Okay. This is apparently a thing that's happening. I thought we were gonna just sneak in. Where can you go for one? Oh, not actually anywhere. Okay, so maybe you just sit back here and snipe. Oh, it has cover, evidently. I don't know where it has cover, how it has cover exactly, but... Heavy cover, medium cover, alright. Unfortunately. Oh, there's 2 back there. Did not realize. You missed? Did you miss twice? I guess? Well, none of these places let you actually shoot anything from, so I guess we'll go here, but I don't think this is going to be great. Oh, hi. Yeah, I really was not expecting this. Also, what happened to my... Didn't I have 5 actions last turn? Why am I down 1? Oh, I'm only hasted once. What? Did they change it so it doesn't stack, but it stacked last turn? Very confused. Everything's in cover. So when do these guys get cover? Can't tell if that hits that guy or not. I wonder if we could just go... Alright, and just hit the one guy. Wow. Wow. Oh, right. I guess that makes sense. Should have done that first. Wait, what? What did I get healed by? Very confused. Those things have a lot of health. 80 HP, holy shit. It's got 2 fucking HP. Come on. Thank you. Dio, be good. I'm already mad at you. Okay, can you just murder this? Thank you. It's like it's in the open now. Probably could just ran for the elevator. There we go. I was like, why could I not see past this? Okay. Is that really her? I mean, that's obviously not... This is not the mission. Like, there's got to be more to it. Step into the opulently appointed penthouse to the sound of voices. Several adults are scattered about the room, with one standing in front of a young teenager. The young girl is engaged in an argument with a woman whose nose has a long scar over it, and whose body language speaks of weariness. Little girl, I don't care what the Fuchi team told you. I'm freelance, and I know exactly what my contract states. She looks nice too. It says that I keep you here in this penthouse and that you don't get to leave or receive any visitors unless Mr. Johnson says so. Simple as that. The girl, your target, Lillian Lai, growls under her breath. Why you gotta be that way? You're more pig-headed than an actual pig. She looks past the bodyguard and spots you. Her eyes go wide, but she doesn't say anything. Practice, girl. A lot of practice and a lot of years working for Met 2000. I get paid really well for what I do, but I do not get paid to listen to bullshit. The scarred woman narrows her eyes at Lai. Look at me when I'm talking to you. She ignores the scarred woman and continues to look past her towards you. With a quick flick of her wrist, she dismisses the woman's command. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm sorry. Blah, blah, blah. We done here? Annoyed, the scarred woman glances over her shoulder and locks eyes with you. Well, well. Looks like some freelancers. She turns to face you with slow confidence, and the Fuchi guards follow suit. Why would a dignified merc like you be slumming it up with Fuchi? Job's a job, right? Everybody's got bills to pay. She glances left and right at the Fuchi guards, gesturing for them to remain calm. Her name's Konair. Isane Konair. What? What the hell name is that? Maybe that's a real name. I don't know. Maybe you've heard of me. Should I have? I guess not. No matter. Looks like we got a problem. You're a freelancer, so am I. I'm getting paid to guard this girl, and you must be getting paid to take her out of here. Isane clenches a fist and pops each knuckle independently. Seems like it'll be you against me. Wu grits his teeth and snorts. Lady, we've killed nastier stuff than you on our way to the subway. Isane folds her arms with a smirk. Come on, I'm a professional. Think I feel threatened by my own kind? We don't have to fight. No period. We don't have to fight. Oh yeah? How do you figure? Really? Sonic crossed her arms over her chest, waiting. If we throw down in here, the girl might get hurt. Pretty sure you don't have the authority to let that happen. Yeah, maybe I don't, but if you're here for her, you can't have her dead either. And I'm pretty sure that my client would rather she'd be dead than free. I can beg forgiveness on that one. Can you? She glanced at the nearby guards. Enough talking. Let's see what we've got. Well, I tried. She's gonna be very dead. Was it 3 guards? No, 4. Okay, let's see here. What we got for cover? Do I just want to, like, do this rather than haste? Ow. It's impressively bad. So what do you got here, Duncan? Everyone's got cover. Oh, that's heavy cover, I see. Please don't miss. Didn't, but she didn't really do a whole lot either. Well, you know, worse things have happened. What do we have that's actually cover here? We have that. Can anyone else get to any other cover? Looks like the answer might be no. Oh, I can get up to this cover, which is bad, but I guess I'll go to it. It's bad in that it seems like What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh boy. I'm on fire. Oh, that guy's back there. I forgot about that, but he missed, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in pain, but they really, really want to die. Guess I forgot I was going to take that spirit over, but sure. Let's go over here. Really? What? Oh, I was trying to use this. Oh yeah, you're still alive. Hi. How much will I heal for? 2! Does it also remove? No, doesn't cure the other things. Well, we missed. It's worth a shot. Yep. And does this now just heal the... Yep, just the 2. God, ongoing damage sucks. Damn it. Oh. He's fucking not dead? Oh my god. Jesus. How hard is this? What in the fuck? Thank you. That was far too difficult. Ooh, hello. Why? Oh, she's following me. That's why. What is she doing? And the game, and it like... Ooh. Healing salve. Wow, I don't really need that, but... Yes, hello. Teenage girl slowly looks around the room, her face pale and blank. She shudders at the pools of blood spreading across the tile floor. Sorry I didn't have the skills to diffuse that non-violently. What a mess. Ain't my problem anymore, though. Welcome to here, I guess. Her whole body lurches forward as a violent cough explodes from her chest. A string of weaker coughs follow, but after a couple of gulps of air, she's able to bring herself out of the fit. Her shoulders shake from the effort. It must be all the gunpowder in the air. It'll pass. It's about time someone came to get me out of here. Are you hurt? Lee gives herself a once-over, rubs absently a drop of blood that landed on the hem of her dress. I'm fine, but my dress has met a most tragic fate. Dang. It was new, too. Okay, cool. Let's book it. Can't imagine the tenants here would ignore all that gunfire. As you rush down the hallway, Jomo's image blinks to life on your PDA. Uh-huh. His face has been painted neon by the reflected light of the cockpit, and the ambient drone of the spinning rotors threatens to drown out his voice. Bad news, my friend. Jomo cannot land on Icon Tower right now. Whatever it is that you have done, Fuji seems to know it. Their anti-air missiles have come online. They tell me that I must leave or be shot down. So how are we getting out of there? Get down to the street. Fuchi may control the air around Icon, but the streets are for everyone. If you can find a nice open area, I will land the helicopter to pick you up. In the meantime, I will call to change the meet location for girls' pickup. We'll have to do it in front of Icon. Jomo won't risk being shot down with the girl aboard. Fuchi won't risk a corporate war by firing surface-to-air missiles into a public street. Maybe they tried if she were a high-ranking executive, but they won't stick their necks out over a teenage girl. They could still get trigger-happy with their soldiers, though. Hope that your uncle's protection team is well trained, Miss Lai. Uh-huh. Obviously that must happen regardless of whether you go loud or not, but it'd be kind of neat if you just get to just literally walk out in like 5 minutes if you don't. Lily tentatively steps from the elevator, glances up and down the hallway. She looks at you, her relief plain. Alright, the coast is clear. Wish we could ride that all the way to the ground floor, but this building's so big they've staggered the shafts. Keeps the rabble from getting up to the top floor from the shopping mall. We'll have to elevator hop to keep going down. Of course we will! And for this section of the building, she coughs and shoves her face into her elbow to stifle the falling wheezes. A few seconds later, she lowers her arm, clears her throat. Excuse me. You okay? That didn't sound good. Lily waves a hand dismissively. It's nothing, just dust in my nose. Uh-huh. As I was saying, I think this level just contains a bunch of mixed rooms. Offices, meeting rooms, maybe some manager residences. This girl's also not written like a teenager, but she shrugs. Probably. Gavin shoots Lily a sidelong look. Just a guess? Because that seems kind of specific. Lily smacks a hand to her forehead and lets out a low, frustrated groan. Are you for real right now? Does your line of work just make you crazy paranoid? What's your point? The jerks who were holding me captive underestimated my ability to eavesdrop. I'm not stupid. I was trying to list for ways that I could escape. I overheard them discussing all kinds of things about this building. Please. Let's just find an elevator that'll take us to the plaza level, okay? Remember the jerk brigade bringing me through a shopping center. It's a little blurry, but I think it should be near the ground floor. Then we can get out of here. Why'd they bring you from the ground floor? Why not the helipad? She locks her hands on her hips. How should I know? Not like I asked the guy who was holding a gun to my back. Hey, Mr. Kidnapper Man, wouldn't it be easier if we did this whole abduction thing with an aircraft? Yeah, right. Well, let's get a move on. Keep your eyes open for another way out. Some dudes down there. Unclear if those are guards or... Okay. It's another hallway. Lovely. And this is a locked super door. This is more doors. Oh, hello. A vent. Well, I didn't take Ractor with me. Sadly. That is one thing. I probably should bring Ractor and just line myself for decking, I suppose. Oh. But I was thinking this would be a little bit more stealthy than it is. Doing? Also, oh, I'm still injured, right? Okay, those are corporate security. But those guys aren't. So, unclear whether we get should I guess I should maybe heal. What are my hit points at? 18 out of 50. Alright. Activate. Yes. How much? I thought it was supposed to heal 30. Oh, maybe it goes up from your... Trapped to my own apartment building. Okay. Fuchi Executive. Let's just, like, not talk to those guys. Oh, hi. Who are you? Francis Chow. A few technicians standing around a billiard table. They seem to be chatting more than playing. Pool cues have been leaned lazily against a poster-covered wall. One of the technicians, a hooded orc, is excitedly speaking to the others. His name badge is strung on the side of the billiard table. Francis Chow. An unusual name given his prominent Western features. Okay. So I got the Sleaze program, right? Right off the black market, I mean. Fuchi software is good and all, but if I start snooping around for an upgrade to my program, manager's going to ask questions. Top of that, I don't have much to spend with my penetration testing budget in June. I figured that I'd get into the hotel database and forge myself an invitation. Oh, excuse me. But guess what? Turns out the Hilton upgraded their matrix security specifically to keep out unwanted guests. That means people like me. Much as it pains me to say, guys, I don't think we'll be going to the premiere of Blood from Beyond 2, The Martian Vampire. Sucks too. I've been rented a tux. Oh shit, I was looking forward to seeing Leong Takwa in person. What a bummer. Technician leans back to stretch and catch sight of you. He recoils with a start, lashing out under the table with one leg. You hear a dull thunk. Ouch! What the heck, man? That was my foot. He follows his friend's eye line to where you're standing, his eyebrows raised in surprise. Oh. Oh. I wonder what Fuchi would think of their technician's side business. Nothing. Well, nothing officially anyway. Unofficially, the buoys run Raku Finance, so Fuchi waggled his finger at me, but that's about it. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened either. Chow claps his hand together. Anyway, what do you want, eavesdropper? Some break? Technician across the table raises his hand. Hang on a second. Before you respond to that, tell me this. Whatever it is that's broken. Have you tried restarting it yet? Are you sure that it's plugged in? Chow rolls his eyes at his friend. Oh, shut up, Keaton. Let her speak for herself. Go on, stranger. Tell us what you need. What are all those people doing in the lobby? Building's under lockdown. Some kind of security alert. Don't know why, don't care why. I've done all I can for now. We just finished checking this floor's matrix service terminal, so now I get some time to kill. You really know your stuff, huh? Bet you know a way around the security lockdown. Someone with your kind of power could really help me out. His chest deflates. It would seem that his confidence only extends as far as the door. No can do, Chief. Rules are rules, and I don't want to get chewed out by the boss. He screws up his face in concentration. I mean, I guess there's always the freight elevator, but it's on a different security circuit. Oh my god. I really need Shadowrunner etiquette. Maybe I can go get that. Provided that you know the door code, of course. Oh, I guess they were actually saying different things slightly. Is there a matrix jackpoint on this floor? Sure, every level has one. This level is west of the storage closet. It's where we go to fix the real nasty tech problems. Mind if I take a peek? Sorry, dude, it's locked. Only myself and one other guy have the code. Stands up straight, puffs his chest a little. You practically see the self-importance wafting out from him. Can't give it to just anyone, you know. No problem, I'm a decker like you. You're right. Yeah, right. Like, we're going to jeopardize your job here to help out a stranger. Maybe be a fellow decker, but I don't know you. Even if I did, I couldn't give you the code. Boss will never let me hear the end of it. Oh, fuck. Does this mean that I cannot do these now? Okay. I don't want to fight everyone. I really just don't. Is this really... Okay, I'm gonna save this. I want to see if this is the beginning of the level or just the beginning of this floor. Because I didn't do anything on this floor, so. Although, actually, I'm not even sure that I can get another. Another reputation or whatever. Etiquette. That's what it is. I wish your companions could do etiquettes for you, and that they had them based on their background rather than, like, charisma exactly. Because you can sometimes use your... it's very variable whether you can use your companion skills or not, because it's all just based on how they script it, and it's like... it's not systemic. So sometimes you can use your companion skills, sometimes you can't. But, I mean, you can never do it with etiquette, because you're the only one talking, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes you do have the dialogue options. It's like, hey, you know, party member who's relevant to this, what do you, you know, would you like to say something? Yeah. I just think it's, I would like to see these games, okay, it is good, games like this embrace a bit more. My charisma really 8? Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm a ways away from another etiquette. I didn't realize that I had that many. Guess I did spend it on that. And I didn't get Shadowrunner. Huh. Oh, that's annoying. And I don't have... what was the other one that what I needed there? It was Shadowrunner or something else that I didn't have. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, so there was all this stuff up here, but like none of it went anywhere, right? This is the other... this is the elevator. Or this is like a, not an elevator, a super room. The elevator is probably up here. Yeah, there's the vent. Man, I really should have brought Ractor. So that's really the keypad that he's talking about. What was the other one? I think it was another etiquette though. Socialite. Yeah, I don't have that either. I cannot get that. Okay. So this guy, there's a guy over here that's talkable too. Irate resident. Fuchi executive. Alright, whatever. Well-groomed man in a finely tailored suit shuffles impatiently by the decorative pool. His sight is fixed on the security team in front of the elevators. Judging by the airs he's putting on and his regally coiffed hairdo, you gather that he must be some sort of Fuchi executive. Can you believe this? Trapped up here, they're asking us to put our lives on hold, our business on hold. This is a good portrait. That is one thing about this epilogue campaign. It has a lot of good portraits. His eye catches the corner of the pool and locks on his own reflection. Without pause, he leans over the water and begins smoothing down his already tidy hair. I just got here. They told you anything about what's happening? Hardly. Exec leans in. Those idiots don't even know what they're looking for. Calling this a security situation. But when I press them for details, nothing. Seriously? I have places to be, damn it. Straightens out and smooths his suit. Don't we all? It's all just security theatrics, these fools. Small people trying to puff themselves up by keeping the big fish from getting where they need to be. Meanwhile, I'm over here hemorrhaging money, and every second that I spend on this floor bleeds more new yen out of my accounts. I have places to be, meetings to attend, hands to shake, things that require my in-person attendance. And the worst part, I have top-level clearance for those elevators. I should be able to access them without question, but these imbeciles refuse to let me through. Never mind the fact that I outrank them. Raise a hand to adjust one of his cufflinks. He told me to wait over here, as if I were some nobody. Typical. Letter of the law over the spirit of the law. Couldn't have said it better, but I suppose that if they were any smarter, they wouldn't be working as security guards to begin with. It's the nature of the work for these people. As a grunt, you don't question your orders, you do what you're told. Like it or not, chain of command exists for a reason. Duncan, shut the fuck up. Man hardly gives Duncan a second look. Well, obviously. But by that logic, these grunts should be doing whatever I tell them to. I'm more important to the company than them, and to their commanding officers, and they're refusing to let me pass. It's infuriating. Do you think you could get past the guards if they were suddenly, distracted? Probably, but they aren't likely to budge. You see that man with the shotgun? We've talked. It was like speaking to an armed wall, but I got the impression that he's a stickler for by-the-book behavior. As long as he is around, his people will remain at his side. Some of the others, though... Oh. Apologies. Some of the others, though, they seem unsure of the situation. Push comes to shove, I might be able to persuade one of them to stand aside. Rolls his eyes and resumes primping his compact. Not looking forward to fighting all these guys. Security guard is in rapt conversation with a woman. Or rather, the woman seems to be in rapt conversation with the guard, while the guard cringes in her direction. You hear the woman's biting voice before you even see her face. Clothes are plain and patternless, but of good quality. Exasperated woman grabs her forehead in frustration. You're telling me that I'm trapped on this floor, but you can't say why? She jabs a finger in the guard's armored chest. You can't keep me here. I have a job, and I mean to keep it. Guard wears a look of genuine concern, or maybe genuine distress. Either way, his response is calm. I know that this is a great inconvenience to you, and to everyone in this vicinity. You've got my sympathies, ma'am, but we've got a security situation that requires our immediate attention, and the entire building is under lockdown. I assure you it's nothing personal. It doesn't have to be personal to ruin my day. If I don't make my next shift... She covers her mouth with her hand and exhales slowly. My entire career is in jeopardy. Don't you understand that? She turns to the nearest onlooker. You. Can you believe this? We're stuck here, and this man refuses to let anyone leave. Something about needing permission because of an accident or something. He won't even tell us any more than that. An accident? Is this something I should be concerned about, officer? Not at all, ma'am. Building security is more than capable of protecting you. But until we apprehend whoever's triggered our alarms, access between floors is restricted. Just sit tight and wait for the lockdown to end. You'll be safe here with us. There's got to be somebody we can contact to receive clearance for these elevators. There is, but if you don't know who she is by name, then I seriously doubt she's going to help you. She's the charitable type. If you really want to get out of here, I guess you can try talking to the maintenance crew. Some convincing may be able to take you on the freight elevator. Then if something happens, my team and I won't be held responsible. Different departments and all. That doesn't help. He still won't let me go to work. I've missed nearly half my shift. I'm going to be the laughingstock of my department. If I lose my job because of you, I swear I'll... Her temper gives way to a restrained sob. She catches herself and buries it beneath an angry frown. Something else I can do for you? What exactly caused the lockdown? Gives you a weary shrug. You think that tells grunts anything? All that I know is there's been some kind of intrusion. How many intruders? Who knows? We're supposed to assume that there's more than one, and that they're armed. Security set us up here to prevent people from moving through the building while the executive teams make a floor-by-floor sweep. Whoever's loose in this building, you don't need to worry about them. Keep you safe. Do you have a description of these intruders? Frowns. We wish. That would certainly help us out. All we've been told is that the intruders are some sort of terrorists who come to kidnap a Fuchi worker. I guess the head of security figured it wouldn't be hard to spot someone who's dragging an unwilling captive. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I know if I were being kidnapped, I'd try my hardest to signal someone. She nods sagely. You just keep an eye out for that. Don't want to miss the signal. No need to worry about that, little lady. We're on it. Sounds pretty serious. Could be. There's no shortage of terrorists who want to take a piece out of Fuchi, especially this piece. Icon Tower is the company's pride and joy. But don't you worry. Our security's top-notch. We pack enough firepower to level a city block. We'll keep you safe. Wow! I bet nothing gets by you, mister. You can be sure of that, little lady. He guards you for a moment, smiles to himself. Yeah, I'm sure I'm quite extraordinary to you. What's a man of my age and talent doing here at Fuchi? Happy to indulge you, my friend. Extends his hand. Jens Rasmussen, Vice President of Shipping for Fuchi Orbital Dynamics. I'm responsible for all suborbital, semi-ballistic, and off-planet freight handled by Fuchi and our subsidiaries. Jens tosses a derogatory glance to the elevators, and I make more in a week than those guards do in a year. He turns back, the fabric of his jacket shifts. You can't help but notice the way that the material gathers on his hips as he moves. You've seen this before. He's wearing a pair of concealed holsters. Really? It's all tremendous pain. One that a man of my stature should not have to put up with, regardless of the circumstances. Orbital dynamics, huh? And a lot of off-planet cargo? Oh, more than you would believe. Aside from cargo with strict extraterrestrial destinations, we also handle anything shipped by our semi-ballistic super rapid service, up to 10,000 kilograms anywhere in the world in under 2 hours. And there's always cargo that needs transport to Zurich Orbital or our Camelot research platform. Plenty of it goes to our still in construction station, Darkside Junction, at Lagrange 2. We even have a moon location, the Olympia Lunar Base, and believe me, they always have cargo needs. Even the smaller stations use our services since we're cheaper than Ares Space. We've had a long-standing contract to run supplies to the Obelisk, which is owned by Sato Turner Broadcasting. All things concerned, it's a very lucrative business. So what are you doing in Hong Kong? FOD's been in discussions with the Executive Council to build a spaceport in Hong Kong, a joint venture between Chinese corporations and multinationals like Fuchi. Things were going great. Better than great. Until this. Motions toward the guard blocking the elevators. You sound awfully important. I am important, and I have meetings with dozens of current and prospective clients here. But rather than working, I've been trapped in the building by the tools of a petty bureaucracy. This would never happen in Copenhagen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it unusual for a corporate VP to carry weapons on the job? His eyes narrow, irising to pinpoints. Swift and mechanical response. It must be enhanced in some subtle way. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Very perceptive of you. Now lower your voice, if you please. Wouldn't want to attract any undue attention. No, it wouldn't. Neither of us wants that. Nods. It's fairly clear that we're both in the same line of work. Takes a runner to know a runner, after all. He jerks his head in Lillian's direction. An extraction job, I take it? Best of luck. I don't need luck. What are you here for, Jens? Missing friend. Come here from London looking for him. Followed his trail here to Icon Tower. And then, nothing. Jerks his head toward the elevator guard. Look, we're both professionals. We both need to get off this floor. Our odds of that are better if our cover stories remain intact. My handle is AWin. Give it to you freely as a professional courtesy, but I will ask you to refer to me only as Jens Rasmussen from this point on. Yes, I'm a fellow runner. It's always a pleasure to be a colleague, but in order to keep my story intact, I need you to show the deference that you would a real Fuchi VP. Gives Lily a significant glance. I won't blow your cover if you don't blow mine. Lily nods up at him wide-eyed. Oh yes, sir, Mr. Vice President. It's a real honor to meet a Fuchi executive of your stature. She smiles up at you through clenched teeth, her head bobbing enthusiastically. You've got nothing to worry about, sir. I have no quarrel with you. What a charming niece you have, friend. His voice regains the imperious bluster that it originally carried. He smooths the fabric of his coat with one hand. Now, shall we discuss something else? I am a very important man, after all. Yeah, this is very annoying. Do we not actually have a way? Like, without a... Is there a secondary elevator I could take? Strength 10? Can I get Duncan to fuck him up? Or strength 7 rather, I mean. Yeah, Duncan's got strength 7. Duncan, fuck him up! Oh, she has biotech 5. And no other skills. She has etiquettes. Interesting. No one else has etiquettes. I don't want to have to shoot everyone. Do I really not have any options? Like, I don't have the right etiquette. And I don't have a drone. It seems like, is that literally the only ways? It seems like there should be more ways than having, like, two, you know... This is frustrating. Like, what is the point of these people? I guess we can try this. I was wondering if there's something I can do for you to get you to look the other way, just for a few minutes. I really need to get downstairs. Just like I've told this lady, I can't move until I'm relieved of duty or until the all clear sounds. The only exception to this rule will be an emergency, like if we respond to the intruders, or if there were a fire that required an evacuation. Okay. A fire. It just seems like this just seems badly designed, to be honest. Like, why are there not more ways to interact with this? Like, was the solution to this just come with a drone? Do they just expect you to... think that we would be able to start a fire? That doesn't seem that hard. This is very frustrating. There's just nothing to interact with, like... there's a lot of guys if we have to kill them. And I don't know how else to do it. Alright. Why exactly can't I just point my fucking guns at these people? Really? I can't hold my guns out here? Does the door lock down if you pull out your guns? Like, what? No, I can come out back here. But I cannot shoot them. God, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. I I really do not appreciate it. Duncan! Trying to get Duncan to start in cover. I guess it does actually, because we can go into cover like here, right? So. Oh right, I was gonna heal myself before this fight, if we have to do this. This is frustrating. Yeah, how much did that heal? It said it was healing 20. Held 25. This is very sad. Well, that's interesting. Whoops! Sometimes... I don't know why the music didn't start until that point. Wow, guy's still alive. That's impressive. Oh, really? What in the fuck? Oh, God. This is so frustrating, to be honest. Like, it almost makes me want to, like, restart this mission entirely and just do it with Ractor and something that lets me get through try to talk through the dialogue in the first part, although I don't think that there's anything I could do that would do that. Is that a guy? Oh, that is a guy. Hi. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Adept, Enforcer, Conjurer. What's that thing? Well, that'll hit the civilian. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna move here. Sure. Oh, that's a robot. Whoops. No, that's fine. These guys have a lot of health. Oh, hello. Oh, God. This is so many dudes. I really did not want to fight this. At least they missed. What is that room? I want to go in there. I should have set it over here. Why is that my only action? In the open. Oh, that does take out 2 if I kill him. So there's this guy back here who has the spirit. I do want to kill him. I don't think I can kill him in one turn though. Whereas this guy I can totally just kill right now. Which is probably the thing to do. Yeah. Ouch. Incendiary grenades? Or rounds, I guess. Ouch. Oh, that's very bad. That's somewhat bad. I did not know that Duncan had that for like the entire of the first game. Great. On fire. It's lovely. Spirit. Oh boy. Hi Shoujo. Hello everyone. Coming to a bad time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello Elutric. Okay, first of all, can you do that? Thank you. Okay, you're in a bad way. Can you, yep, do this? Thank you. This is Shadowrun Hong Kong, by the way. Technically, I guess this is Shadows of Hong Kong, the epilogue campaign, which is a hilarious fucking name. We are getting wrecked in this fight I didn't want to take. The game was very stubborn about letting me do anything else. Right? That's good. How much HP do you have? 9. None of these things seem very worth it. Yep. Shadowrun Hong Kong. Shadows of Hong Kong. I don't know if they put it that way anywhere, but yes. Okay. Okay. Maybe you just heal yourself, Gobbit. Not Gobbit, Isabel. Can you... There you go. They should absolutely lean into it. Or, you know, pick a different name. I mean, it's very strange that that's the name. We're trying to rescue this kid. We got the kid. Unfortunately, the game... There are basically, like... So the ways... I really wanted to go... Oh my god. Oh, I lost control. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess. It's attacking them, too, so, I mean... So we got down to this floor, there's a lockdown, and basically either you have a drone, which is funny because I didn't take Ractor, he's my drone man with me, because I was like, I think of him as the combat character, and I was like, oh, this is kind of a stealth mission, so we don't need Ractor. We should take Isabel instead, because she's good at hacking, and that's more of a stealth thing. Well, there is a hacking way, but to get to the hacking way, I need a key code to get through here, and to get to the key code, you need either Decking 5 or Charisma 6, which I had for the dialogue, and then after that, though, you need one of 2 etiquettes, neither of which I have, and I couldn't get. There's just literally there's all these other characters here, and you can talk to them, and none of them do anything as far as I can tell. You can't. There's no interactions with them that actually help you, and I was real annoyed that, like, it's either, I guess, have a drone or like have these specific set of skills, and I did not have that specific set of skills. So, and it's not like I was just like, well, I guess we just open fire on these guys because I literally don't have another way to. And I don't know what else to do. God, this is like one of the worst fights we've ever had, which is surprising. Considering, you know, one of our fights was against a fucking demon god. And we took way less damage. Can we just kill this fucker? Thank you. Alright, he's dead. Is this guy left? I would like to reload, but I'm going to take cover instead. And there's this guy left. Wow! Who the fuck are you, fucker? Eat lead! Oh, really? Oh, it takes... You can't get to him? Oh, you cannot get to him, I guess. Oh yeah, Daimon. Duncan had this ability I didn't know the entire main campaign. If you knock someone into stun where you remove all their action points, Duncan to just remove them from the fight instantly. I didn't know he could do that. Because you have a couple of things like these beanbag rounds, and there's some abilities that he could have taken that upgraded them. I didn't know that he had that ability, so I didn't know what the point, what it was. And, you know, like flashbangs will do that. I don't have any flashbangs, do I? No. I'll have a neuro stun grenade, yeah. Yeah. Duncan had that on. It's always this button is like, has always some weird abilities that I just don't realize exist. Alright, everybody. We're all in a lot of pain, but we made it. So Duncan arrests them? I mean, I guess he just zip ties them so that they're, you know, they can't, like, it's like handcuffing them so they can't use their weapons and they're out of the fight, and then just leaves them there? I guess? It's like hog tying someone? God, everyone is in pain. Alright, kind of everyone needs healing. I don't know who needs the most healing. I mean, I do, but... So I need 40 HP. Duncan needs 30. Gobbet needs 35. Isabel's fine. Alright. I almost never use these. I use this on myself. And I need to go back into that game. There's more people to heal. Okay, now we know that we can reload the final fight of the main campaign and hogtie the Teeth Demon. Somehow, I'm guessing that doesn't work. And that is like the most medkits I've ever had to use, especially considering we used one before the fight and one in the fight, and then 3 after the fight. Lily lets out a breath with a small, satisfied noise. Her pallid skin tone flushes for just a moment as she smiles. Yeah, this is what I remember. Shops, restaurants, all that jazz. The exit should be nearby. Let's cross our fingers that there aren't too many security guards. Don't worry, we'll take it one step at a time. Yeah, I mean, we haven't fought anyone this far. The girl nods approvingly. Good plan. Let's try to avoid a mall gunfight, especially since I don't have a gun to defend myself. She looks at her small hands. They're shaking. The girl doesn't look especially scared, but she's definitely a shade paler. Why can't you even aim, even if I did have a gun? I doubt I could hit anything that isn't lying on the ground. Everyone's feet, though. Better tremble. Also, the girl that we rescued from a kidnapping may be dying. She was coughing a lot in a really nasty way. And we're like, are you okay? And she's like, no, it's just dust. It's fine. Oh, whoops. Across the plaza, a number of guards are arrayed near the exit. Their faces are attentive and their eyes scan the crowd every few seconds. People who pass near them have their IDs checked and are noted down in the commander's PDA. Uh-oh. Wu shifts uneasily, casting his gaze around the rest of the plaza. There's no way we're getting past those guards without a fight. Either we shoot first, or we stay the hell away from them. If we can find some other way out of this plaza level, or at least some kind of distraction that we could make, let's look around. There's gotta be something we can use. Thanks, Lily! I'm not new to Shadowrunning. Believe it or not, despite the last floors, where we gave up and shot everyone. Oh, there's an odd machine. Oh boy. And there's a man here, Danny Spinecki. Troll of European descent stands by a rack of flowers, flower bulbs, decorative grasses, and similar accoutrements. Watches several security officers in the main plaza, but looks away as you approach. His name tag reads Danny Spinecki. His expression is one of abject boredom. When he speaks, it's in a flat monotone. Hello, and welcome to the Eightfold Flower Sanctum, providing feng shui for your heart. How may I be of service? This is a flower shop? Danny nods, rocking back and forth on his heels. That's right. We provide bouquets, wreaths, funeral flower arrays, trellises, ikebana, cascades, nosegays? I don't know what that is. And assorted topiary. Services include consultation, arrangement, event planning, and hypoallergenic gene-spliced floral variants. Danny plows ahead, deadpan voice, never betraying a hint of emotion. Remember, if you can dream it, we can create it. No job is too big, no detail too small for the Eightfold Floral Sanctum. Remember us in happy times and sad weddings and funerals, anniversaries and divorces. Feng shui of the heart. A nosegay is just a fancy name for a small bouquet. Is it pronounced nosegay? What's with the guards? They're not letting anyone out of the building unless they have executive clearance. Something about a security situation. Danny shrugs. Not my business. Is there some other way out? Danny nods toward Lily. She's tired and needs a nap, doesn't she? Children get so tired when you spend all day shopping. She must be getting irritable. Gobbet grins brightly. You're so right, Danny. She's downright fussy. Yes, these 4 heavily armed people traveling with a teenage girl have just been shopping all day. Heavily armed and armored. Lily's eyes shoot daggers. She grits her teeth, only managing to growl her words out with great effort. Yes, I am very, very tired. Well, Danny pauses, glancing toward the back door at the door at the back of the room. There might be another way out through the service hallways, but I couldn't unlock the door against regulations. Come on, what's the harm in letting us check? I've got a kid with me. What kind of trouble could I get into? Danny considers this a moment, and then fishes out around in his pocket to produce a battered plastic keycard. At least this was easy. Well, I suppose you have a point there. Just don't burn anything down, okay? I'm doing my my Elcor voice, if you hadn't realized. So we can open that door now. Let's go in here, though. Nothing in here. Alright. Hey, everybody. Well, that looks like a security room. Or, well, maybe not a security room, but some kind of... Man. These guys don't know how to make a keypad. It's never worked. There's not been one 0451 code in this game. Like, can you believe it? Shamanic supplies. Okay. I don't think there was in Dragonfall either. Just what a bunch of crap. Alright, so we probably need to use this. Really? Okay. Oh, there we go. Break room is redolent with the smell of instant coffee, prepackaged steamed buns, and stale cigarette smoke. Trio Fuji retail workers are in residence. Two have their eyes glued to a Cantonese language variety show. The third is fiddling with a dented electric tea kettle. As you enter, the tea kettle tinkerer glances back at you. Hey, this break room is for employees only. What the heck do you think you're doing back here? Despite her proclamation, she doesn't lift her eyes from the tea kettle she's holding for more than a split second. Her lips curl back. She begins muttering under her breath. What's wrong with you now, you stupid thing? Mind if I take a look? I might be able to fix it if it's wrong. The Fuchi employee blinks a few times, taken aback at the offer. After a moment, she tosses you the kettle. Here, knock yourself out. Help me get my tea. I don't care if you hang out in here. Prying off the bottom of the tea kettle's heating element, you quickly isolate the problem. The heat regulation dials become unhooked from the power supply, rendering the kettle inert. A few quick twists of the wire later, and you reconnect to the power. Placing the bottom, you toss the kettle back. Employee cautiously fills the key kettle and places it back on its base. Within seconds, the thing is bubbling away in front of her. She nods in satisfaction. She doesn't even turn back around. If anyone asks, you were never here. Just don't break anything, okay? Another Fuji employee, a store manager of some kind, glances over his shoulder and hisses at the one by the tea kettle. Would you please be quiet? I'm trying to watch Mei Sung's segment, and I can't hear with all your chattering. For a moment, she looks like she's about to say something cutting to the man watching the trid. Instead, she bites her lower lip and turns back to her newly functional tea kettle. All the while, the Fuji manager remains engrossed in his trid program. The Fuji manager doesn't bother looking back towards you, his eyes remaining glued to the trid. If he cares that you're in there, he certainly isn't showing it. Thank you. Alright. This is why you're here, Isabel. So we have suppression. Don't care about suppression. What we want is maybe just killer or medic. Honestly, you could probably replace suppression too, but okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't actually see those guys there. Alright. Fucking, I forgot about hacking in this game and how it's bad. Unfortunately. Where the fuck? Okay. Okay, I think I see it, but man, it's tight. Nope, fuck. They're not on the same cycle. They're off. Apparently there's an achievement for going all through like the 9 levels of that first part of the hacking that you can do, which would never have occurred to me because I don't know why you would ever need to do that other than, you know, because you can. It just seems like a... So was that just pay data? It was an automated package delivery system. What was the point of that? Okay, hello. Okay. I need to come up more so I can see better. Looks like this is safe. What? Oh, what? Okay, I'm confused. Can one of them see through that and the other one can't? Also, why? Alright, I guess that works. Oh. Fucking hell. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus, Isabelle. Okay, we actually just have to use this. Oh my dear God. Okay. Shadowrunner dossier. What the hell are the value of any of this? I need a way out. Okay. This is a lot. I made a mistake because I don't actually know the way past this. So I'm stuck doing this. Going back. Oh, do you run up here at that point? And then run through. Okay. I guess I see. What? Oh, Jesus. And yeah, turn timers don't go down through any of that, which is absurd. So that means I have one turn. Oh my God! Yep. Isabelle, why do you suck so much? Okay. Okay, so we got a dossier on that lady that we killed. What's the value of that? Oh, we got an elevator key card from something? No, that's what got us down here. We got the service door key card. Okay. I have no idea what this hacking value has been. I guess we can just jack out at this point. There's nothing here. Okay, we don't have a key, we don't have a code. Hello? Interact with hello? Why can I not interact with things? Okay. I don't know, I think. It's just like bugging out when it's not doing anything. Why is this mission bad? This is really sad. This mission's just like bad. Like, is there how, like, I don't even know how you're supposed to get this code. Okay, yeah, we just can't interact with things right now. Okay, it's bugged out. So I guess let's save and reload. How are you, where are you supposed to get this code? How? I didn't see anywhere else to go in that matrix. Hello? Video games? Okay. Might just be restarting this. Oh, it already exited. Okay. Not used to a thing that exits when I try it. Right click and exit. Wait, did it not even load my... You're kidding. So my save didn't even work. Well, that's frustrating. Wait, what? Where the hell is this? Oh, this is the first. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I can see that. Okay. So they can't see here. It looks like. Probably not there then. Yep. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Guess this is fine. Okay, this is this thing again. Well, I think that was because the thing stopped on the one point when I didn't want it to stop. But this is the problem with doing a stealth thing where it's like you have such shitty control over... What? Oh, okay. I really expected just to die there. It was very slow there on that first one. Okay, let's try and save again. You can actually interact with things. That's good. First question is, will we be able to interact with anything useful? Oh. Is it the keypad that breaks my interactions? No. Oh, there we go. But I don't have a key still. I didn't get a key. I got a SimSense chip. I don't know where I got that. If that was in the first data store? I don't know what I would do with it. Not a local. That's right, I'm from Chicago. My brother's a big shop manager with Fuchi, so when they moved him out here to Hong Kong, I thought I'd open a flower shop. You know, Japanese building, and they love Ikebana. Sounds like you're not enjoying it very much. Danny cocks his head, looking genuinely confused. What? No, I love this place. The people are so polite, everything's orderly and has a routine, and business is great. You wouldn't believe the number of people who want floral arrangements in Hong Kong. Oh wait, you must mean my voice. Nodding, Danny sighed sadly. It's just the way I talk. I'm sorry if it puts you off, but it's really a lovely building and a lovely city. He is an Alcor. How'd you get into flowers? It just sort of happened. You know how it is. One thing leads to another, and sooner or later you find yourself in a foreign country selling flowers to corporate executives who wouldn't give you the time of day if you were in their home country. You know, because you're a troll. Danny nods, the barest hint of a smile graces his lips. I goblinized and my brother didn't, so the non-Japanese branches of Fuji are okay with him being an executive. My mom always seems to think that I resent him for it, but why would I? He's making all that money in a big, boring office, and I get to be down here, interacting with customers. Isn't that great? Okay. What is... I don't even know what the possible things to interact with are here. Oh yeah, there's the odd machine. That's right, I did forget about that. Okay, we at least have that to go mess with. Because there wasn't anyone over here. Like, right? Oh, there is someone in here. Okay. Let's go talk to this. Did we go in there? No, we did go in there. There wasn't anything in there. An elf is casually perched against the counter near the back of the store. In her right hand, she holds a delicate ceramic teacup filled with a pink-tinted tea. Her eyes are closed. She brings the cup up to her nose and swirls its contents, inhales. Then with a single confident flick, she flings the teacup's liquid over her shoulder. It hits the ground with a splash. You notice the ground behind the counter is wet. Very wet. Looks like that wasn't the first cup of tea to grace the floorboards. Have we ever had a scrolling thing? They usually cut it so that it's not scrolling. The elf's eyes flutter open. She turns to you with a sad frown on her face. Really thought I had it that time. Huh. Her eyes... What is, like... Are they too far apart? Or something weird with her face? Had what? Perfect aroma to accompany my new tea. I call it an existential crisis while stargazing at dawn. Or peach dew, torn between the two. She grunts in frustration. I've nearly got it. The taste is there, but the smell... She sighs and a lock of red hair tumbles onto her cheek. Guess I'll have to brew another batch. This time, maybe a hint more cinnamon. Alright, good night, Daimon. Thanks for hanging out. She shakes her head and looks at you. Her disappointment quickly transforms into a wide-eyed, beaming smile. She leans in close. My name's Wichita Red, but you can just call me Red. What brings you to my tea shop? I've got a bit of an off-topic question about this building. Oh yeah? What about it? I'm looking for a way out of this building other than through the front door. Can you point me to an alternate exit? Her eyes dance over the ceiling as she thinks, well, there is the drone room, but only employees with the door code can get through it, so I'm afraid you'll just have to use the front door like everyone else. I doubt many people here remember the combination anyway. If you haven't noticed, Icon Tower is full of secured areas. It takes a special person to keep track of all those codes. I have a hard time believing that someone with a memory for teas like you is unable to remember something as simple as a 4-digit code. Carefully pulls a cup of the freshly brewed tea. Her eyes stay locked on the steaming liquid. You're absolutely right. Unfortunately for you, I love my job and I wouldn't jeopardize it for anything. Inventing original brews must be pretty costly. All those failed batches and wasted ingredients. Maybe we can help each other out. Eyes glance at the new yen on the table. She mutters to herself, I really could use a new steam infuser. It really brings out the subtler flavor of herbs. She thrusts her arm into the air and stretches above her head an exaggerated yawn. As her arms drop, her hands land on your proffered cred stick, and she slides it slowly toward herself. With a quick tuck in her pocket, she swipes the stick and hands it back. She removes a pen from her pocket jacket and busily scribbles something on the back of a tea sample packet. Red's mouth curls into a mischievous smile. Drill the room door. This ought to get you through it. I guess we could have waited to check what the odd machine is up with, but label on the side of this complicated pile of machinery reads Fuji Full Spectrum Sensor Mat 20509. Small handwritten note beneath says official use only. There aren't any visible controls, just a solitary chip slot and a few diagnostic ports. I've seen these before. It's an all-in-one Trideo entertainment system. They use them for holidays and special events, interact with Fuchi's collection of mascots during a product launch. We get to see Soing Nyo. I know that's not how you pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. During the Moon Festival. Pretty neat piece of tech. Makes fairly convincing TRID productions. Insert ratparty.sim. Alright. Good. I mean, that's very funny. I kind of want to see what's in the drone room, but... That is very good. So I guess we didn't need to bribe her. What do I need? Mission items. 9900. All right. Pharmaceuticals. Okay. Oh, I'm sure that's not the end of the mission, though. Assuming the game loads. There it goes. You lead Lily and Lai out of Icon Tower, taking care to ensure that the public street in front of you is clear of guards. Central Hong Kong is surprisingly quiet. There's very little foot traffic at this hour. Only occasional delivery van rolls by in the street in front of you. Tend to make contact with the mercenaries working for Yamatetsu, and hopefully get clear of the Fuchi forces behind you. That was easy. I do that dramatic thing where I look at you all suspiciously and say, too easy. Well, let's be honest, this is real life. Sometimes real life gives you freebies. It wasn't actually that easy. Lily takes note of her surroundings. We're close now, almost free from this stupid tower. I think you've made a good impression so far, don't you? Yeah, that ought to teach Fuchi not to fuck with me. Language, young girl. Hand claps down in her mouth. Crap. Please don't tell my uncle I said that. Please. I never hear the end of it. High security guards of ill repute. It's a pretty big area. Uh-huh. I mean, it definitely looks like a place that a fight could happen. Large, heavily armored mercenary steps forward. You notice the high-tech assault rifle in his right hand, its barrel pointed toward the ground. The man looks ready to shoot at a moment's notice. Peers down at Lily and his pupils flicker like a camera shutter. The mercenary speaks, a rumbling sound, but his mouth is covered from sight by a tall coat collar. Oh, just like me. Miss Lillian Lai. His pupils flicker again as they enlarge to examine the girl. Lieutenant Vergara. Vergara? Lily moves to clap him on the side, but due to her height, she ends up smacking his hip. She looks awkwardly up at him and scowls. You and yours better save me from this nightmare, Lieutenant. Am I right to assume that you're the one who will be delivering me to my uncle? Still haven't gotten their copyright. Or copyright. They're copy editing down. The mercenary's green eyes narrow. Yeah, Uncle. He looks warily over his shoulder. We need to get a move on, Miss Lai. Somewhere safe. We're too exposed here. Are you ready? You should be. I'll have our pilot. Again. Wow. I'll have our pilot bring his copter around. Shit. You hear the leather grip of the assault rifle squeak as Vergara's grip tightens. With his other hand, he points past you. Not fast enough. Hello. An exceptionally calm elf strides to the front of the Fuji security forces. He's slight in build compared to the guards surrounding him, but has an awareness about him that suggests quick reflexes of a skilled adept. Oh no! The least dangerous enemy in the game. An adept. His voice is quiet, languid. He seems to command the attention of those listening. That will be far enough. He gives you a shallow bow. I am Captain Huang. My men and I are here to retrieve what you've stolen from us. Vergara steps forward. This is a public street. Last I checked, Fuchi doesn't hold any territory rights to Queensway. You really want to start a fight out here? Huang arches an eyebrow. The corner of his mouth curls up in amusement. It's common knowledge that Yamatetsu's position on the Executive Council is weaker than Fuchi's. We'll pay whatever fine we accrue. A small cost to keep you from kidnapping her. Nods toward Lily, whose tiny body is almost completely hidden behind Vergara's bulky frame. Duncan drags his hand over his face in frustration. You're calling us kidnappers? Fuchi took Lily first. We found her locked inside a room here in a Fuchi building. Is that what you were told? Then I understand your confusion. You see, Miss Lillian is not from Yamatetsu. Rather, she's under the employ of Fuchi, and a company executive no less. Vice president of her division. You really expect me to believe that? What the hell are you talking about? Vergara cuts in, his patience setting. Don't let this suit get to you. He's not lying, but he's also leaving out important details. Lillian isn't a child. She's a woman turned child. The lieutenant points an accusing finger at Huang. By Fuchi! Okay, well that explains her dialogue, I guess. Kind of. What do you mean by that? The corporation offered Lillian a series of leonization treatments. You may have heard of the process. It's a complex method of rejuvenating a subject, returning them to the health and fitness of a much younger person. Sort of a fountain of youth, if you will. What these dogs didn't tell her is that she was their guinea pig for a new experimental leonization procedure. They fucked up. Look at her. Experiment made her too young. It damaged her genetic makeup. And now, I'm dying. Lily's voice is suddenly quiet and serious. Not only do I look like a teenager, their treatment gave me a host of autoimmune disorders. Lily's small figure steps out from behind Vergara. She raises her hands in a loose shrug. So, what's a girl to do? Fuchi Medical Services are no help, so they can't cure me. The Yamatetsu here can. Truth is, Cade, that Fuchi locked me up inside my own goddamn penthouse. Didn't want their botched experiment getting out. Rage seizes her body, and Lily whips her head towards Huang. To hell with that. I want to live. I didn't spend my life in servitude to Fuchi to end in unbirth. Lily doubles over, hands clutching her knees to stay upright as a deep cough racks her body. The anger fades from her face, which turns a gentle pink from the strain of coughing. She looks at you, her eyes tired, and speaks through intermittent coughs. You're not rescuing me. You're extracting me, but the mission remains the same. I need to be taken to a safe place. I need to be delivered to Yamatetsu. I knew it. There's been something weird about this, about you, from the very beginning. You've been dragged into quite a mess, Shadowrunner, but you're still being deceived. Huang's calm voice cuts through the air, and the Fuchi troops behind him cease their muttering to listen. Fuchi can save her. Our Miss Lai has been fed misinformation from Yamatetsu. Lieutenant Vergara's knuckles whiten as his fist clenched tight. His stare is venomous. More Fuchi lies. True, I purposely withheld details before, but only to prevent this situation from getting too bogged down with irrelevancies. It seems that now I have no choice. Captain Huang opens his arms in a homeless gesture. Lillian, Yamatetsu is not here to save you. They're here to acquire you, dissect you, learn what processes Fuchi used to make you what you are today, and steal that knowledge for themselves. We have proof of this. Our communications engineers have been tapping these Yamatetsu soldiers' comlinks. Their orders are quite clear. Vergara rounds at Lily, his voice desperate. Are you seriously going to believe this man after what Fuchi did to you? He's just biding his time. Probably has backup reinforcements on the way here now. We need to move. Now. Miss Lai, should you leave with this crew, you'll be walking to your death. We have undeniable proof of Yamatetsu's motives behind this extraction. I'll gladly share our records of this with you. You deserve to know. Fuchi can help you, Miss Lai. Perhaps even reverse the process. Can't guarantee that you'll recover completely, but perhaps a little. At the very least, you'll be alive. Think about it. Alive. You can reinstate some of your privileges, give you some freedom back. You could live functionally again under Fuchi's care. You're valuable to us, Lillian. We would not kill you like Yamatetsu would. She is getting no words in for this. You can't be sure if their so-called proof is real. You wouldn't even find out until you were back at their position. By then, it'd be too late. Come with us. Yamatetsu wants to help you, Lily. We'll use all our resources to figure out what they've done to you and keep you alive. With what we learned from you, we could even go on to perfect this kind of lianization. And we can use that technology to surpass Fuchi in the biological sciences. I don't think she cares about that part. No! The sound of Lily's shrill voice rings in your ears. She stands apart from Vergara now. Her eyes dart back and forth between the lieutenant and the captain. You both suck. Lily, what do you want to do? Neither of these men care about me. Just a thing to them. Proper to be fought over. Maybe neither one can help me. Maybe neither one should. Maybe it'd be better if I just died. I don't know. What do you think, Cade? I just don't know. Why are you asking me? Lily looks up into your eyes, clouded and wet, but stubbornly refusing to cry. She looks frail. Her limbs shake. She's covered in a light sweat. You can practically see the shroud of death hanging off her. I mean, your instincts are right. Another one of these corporations deserve to get their hands on you. You're nothing but an object in their eyes. If I've learned anything about after all this, it's to never trust a corporation. Both are making such pretty promises to save my life, but it's all hot air. Say whatever they want. I want to hear to keep me out of the other's hands. For all I know, they could pop me one in the back of the head as soon as they're behind closed doors, shove me in a freezer, peel me apart layer by layer. Shudders. I can't take that chance. I'm already dying. I've got a week tops. I'd rather die than let either one of these corps take me into their custody. Don't be stupid. The girl's just confused. We're taking her back to Yamatetsu. Huang's even expression temporarily contorts in one of confusion. A moment later, it washes away into a simple frown. Miss Lai, my direct orders are to retrieve you on behalf of Fuchi. By force, if necessary. Lily raised her right hand, all but one of her fingers folded down. Just try it. Is she flipping them off? Is that what that's saying? I think you could just say that. She already said fuck. Come on, we don't need to bring violence into this. Just let it go. Time for bargaining is past. Huang snaps his fingers. At the sound, the soldiers of both corporations leap into action. Okay, we just made enemies of everyone, so this is not great. God, why do I have such terrible accuracy? Yeah, like that. Oh my god, everything is bad. So they're going to be fighting each other. More than us, presumably. Oh god, there's guys up there. There's guys over here. What's the objective? Kill them. That's a lot to kill. Okay, so we need to get yeah, over here? I feel like we just need to run away. And hope that they fight amongst each other for a bit. Okay, that's all fine. These guys are fighting them, so that's good. Well, there goes Vergara. Alright, here's these guys. Again, hopefully they're fighting each other. Was that a sniper that just ran up all the way to the front? What an idiot. Oh, that guy might be coming for us. Alright, he's coming for us. That guy, okay, we gotta deal with these people. Oh, shit! I do need to heal that. Then I need to channel haste. I need to run away. This is gonna get me grenaded, but... Ooh, what was that? Ooh, there's a spirit summon. I have to run over there to do it. I don't want to do that. What? Did it not hit that guy? Wow, that was worthless. Shit. That's kind of bad. At least it only dealt 1 damage to Duncan. Jesus. These guys all have a lot of health again. What in the fuck? Oh, Jesus. There's more from up there. Okay, hopefully they're going to attack that guy. This is a lot of enemies. Oh boy, hopefully they're not coming for me. Jesus! Why? What the fuck is that guy carrying? Ah, great. What? What was that aimed at? Okay. Is he gonna... Oh god. Okay. What? I still don't understand what the fuck those weapons are that they're using. Wow, that did like nothing. I think I want to move you over here. that another spirit? Okay. Well, that guy's zip tied. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I thought there was another guy up there that was from the other side, but evidently this is all them. There's a lot of Fuchi, a lot more Fuchi than the other guys, it looks like. And these are the guys who decided to attack me. The guys on the other side. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, that's just minus AP. So we're just stunned. Everyone's... Fucking hell. They made this game hard. Like... I don't like it. I don't know why this was like... Was this a thing so anybody wanted? Alright, we're gonna run over here and summon this spirit, I guess. And then run and hide back here. You're gonna go down, obviously. You... I suppose you can zip tie that guy. Not enough AP to get over there. You have one action. I guess you need to retreat as well. Oh, we do have a heal. Alright, that helps. Reduces an ally's chance to hit by 25%. I mean, that seems bad. What do they have cover from? Is that like an adept ability? Why can I only throw these up to there? Doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. Oh, more spirits. And again, I'm just getting fucking wrecked. Yeah, we need to deal with these guys, I guess. These are the guys focusing on us right now. I'm somehow not unconscious yet, but... Okay, there's more guys from over there. Jesus. What is going on? I have no idea which side most of these people are on. Or some of these people, anyway. Oh, I am unconscious, never mind. I don't know who has a thing. Fucking light cover still. You have one. Does Isabel have one? Isabel does have one. Can I control two at the same time? I can. Okay. 3, wounded 1, wounded 5. Those are not actually worth it. Okay, I mean, we need to kill... this fucker? And I don't know how to do that. Wow. Suck. That's a lot of guys. Oh my god. It's so many guys. Okay. Come on, please. 70%. Missed 3 times, you know? Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. That's fine. It's so many enemies. Oh my god. I don't think there's very many from Yamatetsu left either. Unless some of these are Yamatetsu reinforcements, but I don't know why they would be. Okay, I mean, this is just like needs to be grenaded here. Of course, probably got fucking like grenade arms. What? She not able to actually get her up? Like she's saved. Oh, fuck. Not, I wanted you to fire this. Well, you totally missed. Great. Great. That's a really good ability. And then everything else it does is crap. Nice. That was actually good. They just spent some time killing this, that's fine. I'd like to grab that one too, but well, it got destroyed. You definitely use those, right? Gobbet has fetishes, and the dot, whatever, the marble, we can use that. I don't know that she can get it up here though. I think it's gonna be too long range. She won't have very good accuracy. Alright, they're fighting each other, but then they grenaded them. Grenaded everyone! Seems like there's more than two groups here. Alright, I'm kind of alive. Barely. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna go get this cover. I probably need health, but oh, it just causes them to ignore their... Okay. Oh, that's boring. I thought it dealt damage. I thought it exploded. Wait, yeah, so what are these guys? These are all Fuchi. That's what I want to see. I mean, that's fine too, I guess. Oh, missed. Nice. Is it not dead? Does it have like 1 HP left? Yeah. Wow. They're really having a hard time hitting this thing. That's great. Yeah, that is an added ability that gives them light cover, which I guess makes sense. Kind of important for someone in melee to be able to have. Oh boy, please don't hit me again. Please let me heal that off. And also, I might actually just be unconscious again, unfortunately, which would be bad. Wow, those guys are... What is going on? Who are these people? They're just completely indiscriminate with their grenades. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, that's a Fuchi Grenadier who attacked all these guys. I guess he was trying to hit my Primeval. I am once again dying, which is a problem. That's, I think, the last one we have, so that's an issue. So I definitely need to get healed next turn. Okay, we're definitely in trouble. Yeah, let's do this. Fucking hell. You have got to be shitting me. Oh my god. I really wish I had Raktor on this mission. Okay, I guess these are Mercs and versus Fuchi. Okay. Okay, I need to heal. Also, I need one of these. don't know why these have much better range, like sniper type range. That's nice. That's good. I mean, we're getting there. Very slowly. There's just a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys that are still alive. Okay, so these are all mercs. So there's actually a fair amount of mercs left. I didn't realize that there are that many mercs left. So maybe we fire at them. No! Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. So the Grenadier can do that. Let's not have that happen to us. Okay, that guy can also do it. Jesus. Alright. Whoop, okay. I mean, we took out a lot of enemies that turn, though. Ouch. I may have attracted their attention. Maybe that was not the best idea. Unclear. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. Worked pretty well. Oh, escape chance 100%. Well, that's problematic. 0%. Well, this thing does pretty good when Gobbet, can you thank you. Steal back my fetish. Whatever you call it. Where are there still multiple guys? I don't even know. I guess, yeah, over there. Like, they're kind of all cleared out. Come on. Those guys all... Nope, nope. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I was trying not to throw at that guy. No! Fuck. Damn it. Oh, that was bad. Aw. Cute kittens. Okay, Gobbit. Who needs to heal the most? 19. Guess it's you. Oh, the rat actually has an escape chance now? I thought the rat just wasn't gonna have an escape chance. That guy really not dead? And also not unconscious? Alright, now these guys... Really? I need these guys to all grenade each other. Need you to maybe... yeah. Really? Thank you. $87%. Sure. Why not? Thank you. Okay, not very many enemies left. Oh boy. Can we... nope. Okay, I was like, maybe we can heal Duncan. They all mercs. They are all mercs left. Surprising. Oops. Oh, that guy can throw it back. Shit. I thought it was the other guy. Oh, he is the grenadier. Alright. Alright, that was good. Well, they killed the rat. But everybody's got not very much health left, so that's good. That's all really lovely. Damn. Nice. Alright. That guy's got like no health, and then there's the other guy. Oh, he's actually dead. Alright. Oh my god, we did it. Wow, that was rough. As the echo of gunfire dies, and the smell of cordite clears, Lily waves a hand in front of her face, coughing roughly. The street is eerily quiet, probably owing to the fact that there are no longer any civilians anywhere to be seen. Lily lets her gaze pan over the street, her expression shell-shocked. After a moment of silence, she coughs and grimaces. What's that line? Pox on both your houses? At least now I can die on my own terms. I do what my client wants me to. You wanted him dead? I made that happen. I'll go with you can't trust any megas. Sounds about right to me. I don't know who I can trust anymore, aside from people who are loyal to their paycheck. Maybe it's time to hit up the mainland, see if there are any clinics in Shanghai that can keep me alive. A wail siren slowly grows in the distance. The HKPF fast response units grow ever closer. Lily wraps her arms around her chest and shivers. Better get out of here before the cops show up. Call her pilot and have him evac you. Gonna find someplace to lay low. Maybe in a shopping mall somewhere. Youth hostel. Someplace the corpse won't come looking for me. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll make sure that your money gets to you. You need more work done, you know where to find me. God, I hope I never need to hire another Shadowrunner. I mean, no offense, but I don't really like getting shot at. Yes! Let us never speak of this again. What a... Oh my god, I can't believe that took so long. We're almost done. We're almost at our regular time, solely from just trying to get through all that combat. The night sky stretches out around you like neon-streaked velvet. A pile of corpses litter the streets in your wake. If Fuchi or Yamatetsu sent any aircraft to pursue you, Jomo has managed to evade them. Eventually, the faint running lights of the Benteng and the smaller vessels surrounding her appear on the horizon. You think back on Lily and her predicament as Jomo brings the chopper in for a landing. With luck, maybe she'll find a doctor to cure her condition. Yamatetsu and Fuchi were probably better options for survival, but is it really survival if you're forced to live as a slave? If she dies now, at least she'll do so on her own terms. Hi, Dio. He's being very cute, but he's still a problem child. Oh, there's my 10 karma. The young taps the butt of her cigarette. The ash caught in the sea breeze disappears behind her in a whirl of wind. The breeze lulls briefly, then abruptly changes directions, causing the tip of her cigarette to glow angrily in response. Takes some getting used to. What does? She takes a long drag on her cigarette, her eyes trained on yours. This place, this yard, you. I worked in an office before this, at a desk, in a place that we called Cubicle Row. You know what I'm talking about. Hundreds of little boxes, all covered in paperwork. Mine had a perfect view of the corner office. Windows were shuttered most of the time. Not used to seeing open skies, smelling unrefined air. Sweeps her wind-tossed bangs behind her ear, cigarette smoke billowing across her face at the motion. Criminals I worked with were all names on documents. Rarely did I have to interact with them in person. Just trying to adjust, that's all. Interesting change. Requested or ordered? I requested it. You need to mix things up. She waves her hand dismissively, cigarette smoke trailing behind it. Something you need from me, runner? It's interesting that you can talk to her. She has a name. But she doesn't have a portrait. Where does that put her on the level? Okay. I was thinking that was Jomo's mission, but then Jomo didn't respond to the fact that we did it. So I was like, was it the armor guy's mission? But he doesn't respond either. So I'm gonna assume it was Jomo's mission. But for some reason he just doesn't respond to it. I'm guessing we could talk to people. Seems like it. At least we can talk to our team. But I really just want to kind of end because I'm exhausted by all of that, and we are like 10 minutes away, and I don't want to start talking to people and have to go through it all. So we'll just make a save here. So thanks everyone for joining me tonight. We can get charisma again next time. We can get another etiquette. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining me tonight for Shadowrun Hong Kong. We got one side mission done, we got another side mission to do, and then we have the main mission to do, and I don't know if there's what's beyond that for this epilogue. So at least 2 more streams. See. But yeah, so should be back next Tuesday. More Shadowrun Hong Kong. Don't stream Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I hope to be back on Friday for more Pathologic, which is a good game that everyone should buy. So that Ice Pick Lodge has money. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who hangs out and chats. It's a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. You can follow for notifications when I go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. And I hope you have a good night. Bye.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together
In the box.
and now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet